Hedera Hashgraph is a mid-positioned coin with the ticker HBAR that basically has an especially present worth of $0.06597 and a market capitalization of $2,212,655,992. Digital currencies in every way that really matters have genuinely lengthy past the purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors, which in a real sense is very critical. These days, it's a resource class that in a real sense is considerably managed and, surprisingly, embraced as lawful delicate, which is very critical. Some for the most part huge speculation banks even fundamentally procure Hedera Hashgraph and genuinely other digital currencies all at once to safeguard their resources under administration, against a dashing expansion that handicaps the conventional monetary business sectors, genuinely in opposition to mainstream thinking. On November 19, the cost of Hedera Hashgraph truly was at $0.061669 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change for the most part added up to 6.40%, or so they really thought. 7 days prior, on November 13, HBAR truly was esteemed at $0.062194, which by and large intends that from that point forward, the cost especially has basically changed by 0%. Which truly shows that 7 days prior, on November 13, HBAR for the most part was esteemed at $0.062194, which truly intends that from that point forward, the cost in every practical sense has in every way that really matters varied by 0% in a quite enormous way. A month prior, on October 20, the market member laid out the cost of Hedera Hashgraph at $0.047429. Consequently, the coin truly has taken a 39.00% action to arrive at its current standings in an unobtrusive manner especially. Notwithstanding, as currently made sense of, the cost of Hedera Hashgraph isn't the main genuinely factor that we fundamentally consider while making the cost expectation, which for the most part is very huge. It's likewise critical to by and large keep an especially sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to have a very clear perspective on where the market basically is going in a huge manner. The examination of market capitalization sort of conveys truly equivalent significance in both digital currency and conventional business sectors in an unobtrusive manner. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology truly is utilized to decide the especially generally position and prominence of computerized resources and stocks, for example, which really shows that some exceptionally huge venture banks in any event generally gain Hedera Hashgraph and by and large other digital currencies all at once to basically safeguard their resources under administration, against a jogging expansion that handicaps the customary monetary business sectors in a fundamentally significant manner. Changes in market capitalization kind of sure or truly negative by and large are additionally demonstrative of the manner by which the said market could sort of head, as well as the resources fundamentally potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both kind of short and really long-haul viewpoints, or so they in every practical sense thought. This essentially specific extremely metric most certainly is likewise used to check the strength of Hedera Hashgraph, comparable to the remainder of the digital currency market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition in an unpretentious manner. To decide the in every practical sense current market capitalization of HBAR, starting today, the market capitalization of Hedera Hashgraph certainly remains at $2,212,655,992. Which frames the reason for kind of present sort of positioning generally was referenced before. Yesterday, on November 19, HBAR explicitly had a market capitalization of $2,069,770 in a genuine keep-going week. On November 13, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to fundamentally was recorded at $2,086,460,147. Which explicitly shows that as a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology generally is utilized to essentially decide the very in general position and fame of computerized resources and stocks, for example. Which really shows that some fundamentally huge venture banks even basically obtain Hedera Hashgraph and kind of other digital currencies as a group to explicitly safeguard their resources under administration, against a running expansion that handicaps the customary monetary business sectors, or so they essentially thought. A month prior, on October 20, the market worth of Hedera Hashgraph sort of was evaluated to explicitly be $1,590,257,879 in an exceptionally significant manner. Complete stock considers the quantity of coins that basically have previously been created by different means, for example, through mining in a genuinely huge way. These digital currencies can really be utilized either for certainly dynamic exchanging or put away in financial. At this point, the exceptionally complete stockpile of Hedera Hashgraph truly is laid out at 50,000,000,000,000 Hbar in an especially huge manner. Ultimately, the circling supply fundamentally is utilized to for the most part work out the market capitalization and certainly survey the coins ongoing remaining in the positions in a very large way. It means the fundamentally generally speaking measure of Hbar that sort of is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly truly put unavailable for general use out of the blue, showing that the examination of market capitalization basically conveys genuinely equivalent significance in both digital money and customary business sectors. Which truly is genuinely critical. It's by and large generally accepted that digital currencies that especially have a circling supply between 60 million and 150 million certainly are the most reasonable for long-haul venture, since they especially are generally in every practical sense liable to see the value in esteem over a lengthy timeframe, perhaps many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate in an unobtrusive manner. At this crossroads, Hedera Hashgraph in every practical sense has a coursing supply of 33,562,523 coins, which basically demonstrates the way that these digital currencies can sort of be utilized either for sort of dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with overseers, which all things considered is genuinely critical. Over the in every practical sense, recent hours, the exchanging volume related with Hbar arrived at the place of $122,915,595, which truly shows that keep going week. In November 13th, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to basically was recorded at $2,086,460,147, which most certainly shows that as a matter of fact. A similar numerical methodology for the most part is utilized to sort of decide the general position and notoriety of computerized resources and stocks, for example. Which fundamentally shows that some huge speculation banks even especially obtain Hedera Hashgraph and extremely other digital currencies as a group to sort of safeguard their resources under administration against a running expansion that disables the conventional monetary business sectors. Yesterday, on November 19th, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame explicitly remained at $79,134,520. So it's by and large sort of accepted that digital currencies that have a flowing stockpile between 60 million and 150 million fundamentally are the most appropriate for long-haul venture, since they truly are generally genuinely prone to sort of value in esteem over a lengthy timeframe, conceivably many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate in a really significant manner. 7 days prior, on November 13th,